Okay. Yep, sounds on. Now this bloody thing's missing. Where's he gone to? Oh, hold on a minute, mate. What's he up to? Oh, you in the corner. There we go. Fixed. Alright, almost ready to go. Hello, hello. Oof. He's on time, basically. I don't have my headset, so I'm going to go grab that. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's get some music going. Price is massive. What's going on with this bloody thing? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I need that. That's fine. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. God, I have so many tabs open. I like legit just opened the bloody thing as well. Hey Drew, he's back. He's back. Good to see you. We're gonna see how far we can go. Just gotta find my stream music. Hold on a sec. Also gotta set up my live thing in the corner here so I can see the chats. Okay. So that's going, that's good. That's good. Now there we go. And then there's my game. Okay. Layout's good. It's all working. Beautiful. And the controller's charged. And we're ready to go. Let's go. What's going on? How you doing? Drew, good to hear from you. We've got a few people joining us. Welcome, welcome. Well, guess what? Guess what? Gengar's back. He's back. And we learned some moves. So, what happened last time? We beat Morty. He gave us Bubble Beam, which we did learn. And then we forgot Wake Up Slap for Sky Uppercut. That was the plan. Because we had Sleep Powder, Wake Up Slap. Which, funnily enough, 2 Wake Up Slaps is just as powerful. But I digress. We got rid of Wake Up Slap for Sky Uppercut. Slight bit more powerful. But, you know, a little bit less accurate. But that way we were able to learn Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam's going to help us a lot. Because before this, rock types and steel types, we were hitting with Wake Up Slap. Our attack stat's not great, so left a little bit to be desired. And, okay, hold on a second. Yep, we got our boy Zatu. He's got all the HM moves. Okay. So we've got a few things we got to do getting ready for the next gym, which I believe is Jasmine. I never know whether to do Jasmine or what's his face next? Jasmine or Chuck. I think you're supposed to do Chuck. But first things first, we have a ton of backtracking to do. So let's go ahead and do all of that. We need to go and fight, I think, literally everybody in the water. Then we got to go backtrack and get all the items that we can now get because we can surf. So quite a bit to do before we start battling any gyms. But Gengar seems like he's up for the challenge. Alright, now we are level 50. We do have one more move at 55, so we will learn that. We will learn that move. Also, we can surf now, so once we get all the items and backtrack to get all the items, we can give our mum all the money. Alright, so I need to... Air Slash is still better, isn't it? Yeah, Air Slash is still better. Okay. Right. Spite? Brother, this thing is tanky. Sky Uppercut? Let's test it. Crit, we didn't learn anything. Chatot, we got Thunderbolt for that. Okay, hold on a second. I need to change my settings. Hotkeys. Speed. Huh? Why is it not working? Why can't I find the bloody... It's definitely here. Auto fire, auto hold, screenshot. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Increase speed, done. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I found out a way to map the speed up to my left and right controller. It wasn't hard to do, I just never tried it before, so I figured it out. And I'm using that now. So if we need to slow the game down to do something like, I don't know, fishing or whatever, we can do that. Not that we need to, but I don't know. The reason that I learned how to map that out is I'm actually doing a challenge right now in Emerald. I'm putting the video together. Bro, it's taken ages, but I reckon you guys will like it. It's a fun one, to say the least. I had a lot of fun making it so far, but it's taken ages. Alright, Bubble Beam. Oh, dry skin? You kidding me? He's got dry skin? Because of course he does, bro. That's one ground type with... Yeah, who's... What? Oh, come on, man. Dry skin. We didn't need that. Okay. There's a double item here, isn't it? I believe there is. Yeah. Big root. Wrong kind of root. We need an energy root. Also, I keep hitting like the pause button because I was playing a lot of Emerald. So to open the menu now, I keep hitting what I have mapped as start. Even though that doesn't... Oh my god. Spamming too hard. We should air slash this, but I want to bubble beam something. I'm realizing now, bubble beam is really only good for the super effective hits. It's not really good for anything else. Okay. That's fine though. Better than nothing, hey. I should have bought super repels. What am I doing? Did I battle with these people? I did, right? Yeah. Should I go back and buy super repels? I'm gonna go back and buy super repels because it's annoying me how often I have to use these repels. Might as well. I mean, better accuracy, true for bubble beam. Yeah, that is true. So I guess it's not completely like, it's not really a one-to-one comparison. I don't know. Green shard, we gotta keep that. Shiny stone, getting rid of that. You know what would be nice? A heart scale, because Gengar has some level 0 moves, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Quick powder, shoal shell, choice scarf. Alright, I changed my... Is there anything else I want to sell? Not really. Now let's go ahead and buy. Oh no, we can't buy the repels here. Here we go. Oh, super pal. We need... Well, we're going to buy as many as we can, right? Beautiful. Much better. Okay, we're ready. Super repel, here we go. Yeah, much better. And we've got tons of repel. Did we end up finding... No, we didn't find the PP up, because otherwise we would have used it. What we really need is like Calm Mind. Oh, Bubble Beam's good for electric types, actually. Never mind, it's good for electric types. It gives us another coverage option for those guys. Otherwise, we were hitting with fighting moves, which isn't great. Aura Sphere would work too, actually. Aura Sphere would be good. Shadow Ball would be great, obviously. We have coverage for this, luckily. Thank goodness. This thing has Snow Warning. We've punched this before and killed it, I'm pretty sure. Do we still kill it? I guess not. I didn't learn enough. I should have maybe just Bubble Beamed it right off the bat. Well, Bubble Beam works well here too. Good for rock types. Alright, sweet. Definitely getting some value out of Bubble Beam, which is good. I like Bubble Beam. Definitely an upgrade. Oh, Sceptile here. Haven't seen one in ages. I think we... Oh, we don't kill it? Okay. Sceptile's pretty tanky. We have to go back and heal now, probably. Yeah, we should do that. There's a good thing about battling on these routes is we can just go back and heal whenever we need to. Are we going to make it back to the shore? Yes, we do. Well, we can battle that lady as well, can't we? Have I battled her already? I always forget about this one fight here. Our defenses aren't great, but lucky for us, Ghost Poison's a phenomenal typing. Okay, we don't want the Pokegear. We want to use a Super Repel. Okay, so let's keep going in one direction to make sure that we battle everybody. Oh, this is a great track. Great track. Air Slash is actually better. Nice. Cloister, that's a Thunderbolt. Ooh. Air Slash? Didn't really matter too much. I don't think we could have Bubble Beamed it. Oh, maybe Bubble Beam would have killed him. I don't know. No, I don't think it would have. Porygon 2, Sky Uppercut. Why not? There we go. Oh, Tanky the Cloister. Alright, bet. Tracked info, tracked Pokemon. Cloister. The Thunderbolt did about what, 85%? 52 v 32. Alright, marked. Good shout. Imagine if we lost because I didn't mark it. Crazy. I have lost before because I didn't mark stuff. I think the tracker, it was when I was playing Fire Red, I remember. My tracker, like, kind of cucked it, and I was like, oh, we don't need it. And then I ran into this Clefable, which we definitely would have known what moves it had. And I think it had Destiny Bond. And I was playing around with it, and it just killed me. And I full would have had it marked as well. So yeah. Track is very important. Good notes win games. Okay. So we've done this section. And then we'll go around this island here. Hair Slash? Shadow Sneak. Oh! That was a crit though, but still. We had pretty good coverage with electric flying as it was, so we're kind of already a little bit set. I already battled that guy. Okay, so this lady done. We're nearly done the sea battles. Aggron. I'm gonna Sky Uppercut it, because it's 4 times, right? Yeah, I figured. And I think that Sandstorm boosts special defense for rock types. Specifically rock types. So make Bubble Boom worse. That's a Thunderbolt. Nice. Tentacruel, that's also a Thunderbolt. very good. Alright, one more level till we get our move here. That'll be our last level up move. That's everything on this side. So now we're just going underneath. We battled through that way. Is there anyone on this side that I missed? This lady? No. This guy? No. Oh, we're done. Yeah, we're done. Nice. We've got a dowsing machine, some of these items here. There's an item there. Salic berry. Alright. And that's the only item. Now we go... What? We go fight Suicune guy. We get the potion... And then we bring that back. So let's get the potion now while we're here. Okay, then we want to break all these rocks because there's an item behind one of them. Oh, what's this? Electrike. You could, if you wanted to, you could pivot here, technically. Because these Pokemon can get quite high level. 41? I mean, if you were to sprint here, you could pivot. If you wanted to. Marchamp. No. I don't think you should, but you could. Every single one's got a Pokemon in it, dude. No shards? No shards, man? There we go. Dragon scale. Alright, not great. What's this? Marchamp again. Alright, you guys ready for the fight with the Suicune guy? What's his name? Eugene? Eugene or something. It's like Eugene, but weird. It doesn't show what his actual name is, though. We got T-Bolt for this. Ooh, heal block. We don't have any heals anyway, but let me write that down. Thunderbolts. I'm going to say that's about 75. Just to be careful. We're at 38. No, we do our level first, right? Yeah, 54 v 38. Important to know. Bubble Beam will kill for here for sure. But we can also two-shot that with Bubble Beam, I think. So that's an option we got as well. Sacred Fire sucks. Don't burn. Ah, bro. What do you mean? He's also got Flame Body. Crazy. Alright, we're just going to put a plus on that. I'm going to say that's 60%. That's his ace, I'm pretty sure, though. So, yeah, after this, has only got one more. So we should be alright. We should be able to get out of this. We don't have any heals and we're heal blocked anyway. So it doesn't really... damn. Okay, we're going to have to Thunderbolt this. I think we've been actually hitting it with fighting moves, but... Mimic is fine. Bubble Beam from here. We got it. How much was that? I'm going to say it was about 85%. TB, 85%, 38v 54. Okay. I'm amazing, he says. Why'd you burn me then, you idiot? Nah, it's fine. We got him. Easy. It wasn't too bad of a fight. All things considered. We're not one-shotting stuff. We just got to get used to that. We're not the type of Pokemon that's going to be one-shotting stuff, and we just got to get used to that. We're going to rely on our typing, a little bit of luck, to get through, I reckon. But we've got everything that we need to now. we're not going to fight Chuck first. There's a lot more trainers we can fight before we go and fight Chuck. Including the three sisters, which we got to go fight. But I think we'll fight them last because they're actually kind of tough. I think we'll head to Lake of Rage next. We'll head to Lake of Rage next. We'll fight all the guys there, all the rocket grunts. And then... Oh wait, hold on a minute. We gotta go give Jasmine her stuff. Sadly, we can't fight any of the trainers in here this time around. We just gotta go up and give her the thing and leave. Which sucks. I think we ended up getting... We missed one item, I think. Because of... Yeah, at the beginning we nearly died. Okay. Yeah, we weren't able to full clear the lighthouse. That kind of sucks. I don't want to jinx it, but usually full clearing the lighthouse is kind of like a Elite 4 green light. I think that's a really good checkpoint. We did get really unlucky though. I think we would have been able to full clear it. It was that bloody Hypno with Pain Split, I remember. We couldn't one-shot it and it kept Pain Splitting us. It had low HP, so it was just halving our HP pretty much every time. Yeah, Balboa calls us. We can now go there and battle all the guys up to... We can battle all the dudes up to the Safari Zone. There's a few items in the Safari Zone as well. Wait, what am I doing, bro? I got a bike. Full walking around like an idiot. I've got a bike. Get on your bike, Mike. Oh, in the grass. We also... You can technically... Well, you can't really get to Mahogany Town before you get surf, because you can only enter that cave once. And generally, I like to try and save it until the end. Because there is a rock climb section in there. And if we don't need the extra items, it could give us access to extra items before red. So... I don't think we've made it that far, ever. The furthest we've been was to blue. Grab that sharp beak. How sharp is it? A dome fossil. Not good. Not a good item. We're gonna need some better items than that. Dome fossil's not gonna cut it. Not out here. We can bubble beam this. Oh, get so much value out of that bubble beam, bro. I don't want your number. How close are we to 54, man? I just want to get that... sorry, 55. I just want to see what that next move is. Edge of my seat, mate. Alright, it's good XP. Grimer as well. I wonder if I learn Shadow Ball. What do I forget for Shadow Ball? Maybe Bubble Beam. Nah. I should have air slashed that. I wasn't paying attention. Sandstream. That's fine. It doesn't work for... It's rock types that boost the special, not for ground. A lot of people Sandstream. So, big deal. Alright, I think this takes us to 55. What are we learning? Icicle Spear. Bleh. I don't need that, bro. That's fine. Okay. No more moves for Gengar. I hate the maze in the Lake of Rage. Oh, also, we do catch the Lake of Rage Pokemon, because we need a second HM Pokemon, and generally, as a tradition, I always catch the Lake of Rage Pokemon. Because it's a shiny, but the shiny will be randomized. So if you guys want to take a guess what you think the shiny is going to be, you can do that before we get there. We've got a little bit of time before we get there. We've got to beat up all these trainers first. There is a few of them. I'm going to air slash this just to save power points. Yep. beautiful. Like a repel. Go through here. There's only like, I think there's only 1 or 2 items on this route. Magmora. Ooh, rain. Perfect. Bubble Beam. Right, that's really good that Magmortar has Drizzle. That helps us heaps. Because we don't have any fire moves, so that's really good. Espeon, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Thunderbolt kills this. Yep. Crawdons. This should kill as well. Super effective hits. We might one-shot stuff. If we don't, we should mark it. But generally, we're looking at really sitting in that 2-shot territory. Choice Band sucks. That doesn't help us. What's up here? We'll battle this dude. You know, Air Slash works here. Bubble Beam might have worked there too, but it doesn't matter. Okay. This doesn't really matter, it's a level 15. Crawdon. We've seen a few of these Crawdons actually. That's good, keep them coming. We tend to be toasting them, so that's easy. Alright. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice. There's no item there, is there? No. There is an item... Oh, is it here? There we go. Toxic plate. How toxic is it? An upgrade. Is this the double... No, it's north of here. Crack another repel. Oh, when we backtrack as well, we can trade that green shard in for some items. Yep, went the wrong way. Classic me. Bro, I hate this maze, cuz this maze gets me, bro. It's this way, isn't it? No way, I messed it up. Oh my god, I was gonna go the other way, but I didn't. Burning repels, bro. The amount of times I've done this, you'd think I know this maze by now, but apparently not. TM58 Charge Beam. That's not a bad one. Charge Beam would go pretty alright. I don't think... Is 58 a TM that we get? I don't recall. Oh, there's nothing here. So we're going back to where we came from. No, wait, hold on. I had it right the first time. Did I have it right the first time? Yeah, I did. I did have it right the first time. Bro? The amount of times I've done this bloody lake. Okay. No items, man. No items. This is getting a bit hairy from the item front. Alright, what's the Gyarados? Gary, what are ya? Oh, look at this guy! Look at that! Let's go. Quick ball. That's basically a master ball. Doesn't match color, but that's fine. We'll take him with us. What a cool shiny, bro. One of the best. Great find. Okay, there's an item in here, a lustrous orb. And there's an item somewhere else here, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. No. No, there isn't. I think there's trainers you can fight here once you're done. There's no more items. No, okay. In case you're new and you missed the explanation, we always catch the shiny because we need a second HM Pokemon. There's 8 HMs in this game. So we need a second one. And Slowbro is going to be our second one. Deposit. We'll deposit him now. Don't need him right now. Also, Slowbro has rivalry. It's good to know. I think there's set rules on what you should or shouldn't catch as your second HM Pokemon, or if you need to use something that's given to you. But I don't know. I don't care about all that. I like to catch the shiny in the lake. I think it's a nice little bit of tradition in these games. You know what I mean? Like, you always, like, I know it's like a joke to sometimes not catch the Gyarados or whatever. Did I heal? I healed, right? I did. Okay, thank goodness. It doesn't matter. Lance heals you anyway. I know it's a joke some people kill the Gyarados or whatever, but like, let's be real. I was catching it every time. You know what I mean? I wasn't, you know. It is what it is. I think we can get away with... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm like, oh, we've got to save PP, but Lance forcefully heals you after this anyway, so it doesn't matter. Bubble Beam's good here. Before that, we didn't have anything for Nidoking. Hey, oh, we had Air Slash. We didn't have we didn't. It's not like we had nothing, but Bubble Beam's better. Thunderbolt's better for this. And Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam's given us a lot of value, mate. Tons of value from that Bubble Beam. Okay. I always forget where the bloody items are here. There's not one there. I think it's behind the computer. Okay, we'll battle this dude. Gardevoir. I'm like, oh, we've got to save power points, but we don't. Lance heals us, so we just use Thunderbolt on everything. Oh, it has Motor Drive? Did I know that? I didn't know that. Okay. Air Slash then. Motor Drive boosts the speed, right? Bro, what does Motor Drive do? Does it boost speed? Is this thing that slow? Hold on a minute, mate. Boost speed. This thing is slow as then. I don't know if that's important to note, but I'm going to note it anyway. I think we can Bubble Beam here for the rest of it. Scizor. Thunderbolt. I don't know if that speed's gonna come up, but I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll note it because we know it's true. We'll try and keep as many coherent and useful notes as we can. There is items here that we want. I think it's here? Yeah, okay. Staffberry. And I think that's all the items in this section. Just this one trainer left. Do I go battle Chuck or Jasmine first? I think the last time we were successful, did we battle Jasmine first? What does Jasmine give us the ability to use? She gives us the ability to use a HM, huh? Whirlpool is Price. Chuck is Fly. Does Jasmine give us the ability to use a HM? No, she doesn't, because you gotta skip one for Rock Climb. Yeah, so she doesn't give you a HM. Okay. What do I do here? I'm gonna punch this thing. See what happens. Alright, we punch it. Shelgon, that's an air slash. Yeah, lucky for us, these rocket grunts, they're not very strong. Okay. Yeah, Lance gives us a forceful heal here. We don't really get a say in the matter. Now we're gonna beat up all these guys. That has download. Cool. Hoot hoot. I somewhat need to conserve power points now, because we don't get another heal. We've only got 15 Thunderbolts. If we can not Thunderbolt something, we should consider using another move. Here, for example... Oh, is this a punch angle? I think it is. Yeah, good work. There's no item here, right? It says there is. Oh, that's the other room. Never mind. An old Gateau, very handy. TM78 Wish. I like how Wish is the Wish version of Recover in this game. Let's battle these guys. Okay, Ariados might be safe. Hold on a second. Might be safe. Hold on. Oh, we don't know, but... If you weren't sure, safe means it can't hit us. So there do exist Pokemon where it's possible for them not to be able to hit us, because we're immune to normal and fighting moves. So if something has both, we can kind of just you know, set up on it or whatever. So it's good to know what has what. Lapras? We haven't seen Lapras in a while. Okay, one shot, easy. Cool, sweet. Battle back already. Is there an item here? No. There's 2 more trainers. There's not that many more trainers left. Our health's looking pretty good. We can air slash this. Oh, just as I say that, attack a hit. That's fine though. Take that guy out easy. Nice, nice. Okay. Thunderbolt. Odd Keystone, Skyplate. So far, this whole rocket hideout, we've only found one useful item. That was the old Gateau just here. The item is here. X speed. Okay, that's usable. I think this is the only guy we gotta fight here. I'm pretty sure. I love to see Golem, bro. Love to see Golem. Vigoroth with Sandstream. Well, we know we don't have to worry about static. Or to get burned or anything. Okay. TM28 conversion. Not super good. Rivals telling us he got toasted by Lance. Don't worry. We'll get Lance. This guy's got a team of 6, eh? Of just 3. Alright. We'll T-bot this. Oof. Clean. Carry? What? Get him out of here. Gary. I'm gonna uppercut this. For the 4 times. I'm pretty sure I battled everyone in this area, didn't I? Did I miss an area? Like, what's that area? Oh no, that's where we got the Murkrow from, idiot. I didn't miss an area. I'm fine. Alright, sweet. Now we get the double battle with Lance. Do I kill his Pokemon to steal all the XP? That's something I want to know. Okay, well, I don't know that I can one-shot an Aggron. Also, it might be good to know what Aggron has, actually, because his moveset... Okay. What do we have? We're going to Sky Uppercut the Regice. That's what we're going to do. He has Mud Bomb. Oh, he's strong. That's good to know. We want to Thunderbolt the Drifblim. Oh, Astonish. Oh, he's got Marvel Scale. Hold on. We're learning, we're learning. If you blinked, you missed it, mate. But he roleplayed, he's got Marvel Scale. We know that now. Good to know. I think Thunderbolt hurts this guy enough. Not quite. So, what was that? I'm going to say it was about 90%. So it was TB 90%. It was level 38. And we were level, what, 59? We're making notes as we go, because we're getting into the late game. We need to know, we need to know what happens. Oh, dude, bro, what are you talking about? Okay. TB 95%, 41 v 59. Okay. Close. Dang. Let's knock these guys out. Quilava. So, wait, did our notes... Let me quickly write down what was going on with Aggron. Hold on. Tracked info, tracked Pokemon, Aggron. So we know it has Sandstream. I can't add moves. I've got to write it in here then. Level 60. I've got to write it in here then. Mud Bomb Role Play. That's the best I can do. Knowledge is power, guys. We gotta write everything down. Okay. That's this part done. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to go finish off the Lake of Rage by battling the trainers that are there now. And then we backtrack for all the items that we need to get. There's a few items, so we're gonna make sure we get all of those. We also got to do that double battle south of Ecritech to knock out our HM buddy. That will then allow us to go and battle the sisters one by one. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, we got a plan rolling. We got a plan rolling. Dude, this Gengar's doing alright. He's holding his own. I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't think it did. Very nice. We're at level 60. Gosh, our HP is insane. Our HP is nearly 4 times our level. Alright, we should write that down. What was that? Air slash. I'm gonna say for safety, I'm gonna say at 75%. 60 v 38. Okay. Licky Licky's got intimidate. Alright, so we can't uppercut that. Okay, well, now we'll uppercut it. Intimidate's rough. Ideally, nothing ever has Intimidate. Okay. That's everybody. Alright, now we're running back. Let's go heal. We're going to go heal. We're going to go battle the twins south of Ecritech and then start making our way all the way back to get all the items that we've missed. Surf gets us about, I think about 10 or 12 items, I think, at this point. But we got to walk back. That's the sad thing. We do want to get all of the items before we start battling the gyms, because the items might be heals, and we might need the heals for the gyms, so we have to do them in this order. It sucks because we don't have fly, so we literally got to walk everywhere. But you know, that's part of the game. Also, it's on the way back, we will walk through Violet City, which is important because then we can go and trade all the shards. We've got 1 shard so far, but we might need a few more. Okay, we might get a few more if we're lucky. Yeah, this is why we saved this double battle, because in this double battle, we can make sure Xatu gets knocked out. I'm gonna knock out the Exploud, and then this guy's gonna throw a Pokeball. Psychic on the Xatu. Damn. That didn't kill it. I'm gonna have to Bubble Beam the Xatu. Throw another ball. We need the Xatu to be knocked out. Worry Seed's fine. We got Uppercut for this guy. Don't burn, don't paralyze. Beautiful. Okay. Gengar's ready. We're set up. We're set up. It's this way. From memory, there's even an item here. I don't think I'm misremembering that. There is one up here. Yeah, mate. Look at me go. Toxic Orb. Alright, well, I remembered where it was. It just wasn't very good. Let's get some items that are good. Let's do that. Again, why am I walking everywhere, bro? With this bike. Super Repel. Here we go. There's an item there. A Firestone, even. There's one more here somewhere. Oh. Steel Mail. Some more of Red's mail. We'll give it to him when we see him. And this is why we do things in this order. It's for this fight here with these three sisters. You have to battle two of them consecutively, but it ends up being a double battle if you end up coming here with two Pokemon. And they're rather strong, so you'd rather battle them one by one than be forced into a double battle. I think I have lost games because of that double battle, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think I think I might have. Or I've burnt a bunch of heals where I didn't have to because I wasn't prepared and I came here with a double battle. I might even be able to battle the third sister here. Ludicolo. We've got Air Slash for that. Very nice. Yeah. And this is the final sister here. Mantine's got Intimidate, so we can Thunderbolt it. No Murder Drive, no Volt Absorb. Oh, Latias. Okay, that's Air Slash. Oh! Oh! Now that's bloody scary, isn't it? Did it miss the second Outrage? So that means it's got Hustle, right? It's got Hustle. Because they didn't lower its accuracy or anything. Or did it flinch? Did it flinch? Wait. Wait a minute. It flinched, okay. It flinched, okay. I was watching the replay, it flinched. It's good to know. So it doesn't have Hustle. But it seems to be about, what, 40, I'm going to say it's 45%-ish. So what do we, Air Slash, 45%, 61 v 42. That's not good. This thing's bulky as. I mean, if it's a 3-shot, it's a 3-shot. What can we do? Like, can't do anything about it. There's no other item here, is there? No. Funny thing about those sisters there, if you didn't know, they're actually there in the original Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I didn't actually know that. I saw someone fight them in Crystal, and it was a modded Crystal, so I thought they were there. I don't know what I was thinking, but for some reason I didn't think they were actually there in this game or the base games, but they're there. They're right there. There's an item here. We can re-enter here because it's a forest, so that's fine. There's an item here. Yellow flute. Okay. These items have been rough so far. We really need some better items. We don't have any heals. We got status heals. We don't have any other heals. Again, what am I doing? We're gonna bike. Get on your bike, Mike. Alright, now we're gonna backtrack basically all the way home and get the last like 7 or 8 items that are there. I think, is there items we can get? I don't think there is items we can get because of Surf here. Is that true? We're about to find out. But I honestly can't recall. Hold on. Yeah, they're all on that side, isn't it? Yeah, they're all there, but we can't access there. Is this a... Oh, we can come here. Right. Oh, this is if we have flash. We don't. We don't have flash, so that doesn't help. Okay, so there's no item here. Did we have an escape rope? I can't recall. Wait, do we have one? Did we have one and I sold it? I swear. No, I don't think we had one. But I hope we didn't have one. Because that's 4 items I missed if I sold it. You could go buy one, but I feel like that kind of... that feels like it defeats a little bit of the purpose of the challenge if you go and buy one. Was there an item in Azalea? I don't think there is. Is there an item south of here? No, I don't think so. There's items here. There's an item on this side. All of these water patches have items. There's one here. Chesto Berry. It's better than what we've been getting, but it's not... We need HP heals. Like, we need them badly. We need max potions, energy roots. You know, that kind of stuff. We need. Not that. That doesn't do nothing for us. Hardstone, nah, nothing. It's a hard take. It's looking a bit rough on the item side, guys. This is not good. We already broke that rock. There's no item there. The item's this way. No. Not there. Here. Basketball. It's getting a little tough. I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's many more items. There's one more before we get to Mum. But you know what? We gotta do... We gotta be a good son. I mean, Power Herb's technically usable. I don't know if we're ever going to use it, but we'll keep it. There are some battle items we can't use. The yellow flute we cannot use. Okay, 145 grand is what we've got. Just a casual 145 Gs, no big deal. And this is for whoever was like, oh, you know, you should have looked after your mum, blah, 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 blah. Look at this, right? Watch this, bro. Hey, mum, long time no see. How about you take $145,000? That's not even, sorry. I didn't mean 14,500. I meant $145,350. There you go. That's for you, mum. Alright. Fat stacks for mum, bro. Got them bands. Yeah. If only we were able to use that money, but you know, doesn't matter. Mum can have it. You know, she raised us. Now we've gone ahead and pretty much beat up every single person in literally the country. We've beaten them up and stolen their money. So, you know, who else is going to hold it? All this for a cherry berry? I mean, sure. We'll take it. So what? That whole escapade, mind you, that whole backtracking journey The items that we got were 1 Chesto Berry, 1 Cherry Berry. And I think we got an old Gateau in the Rocket Hideout. And that's it. That's all the items we got. That's everything. Wow. That sucks. We're in trouble. We're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble, man. We gotta find some... We're running out of places. We are running out of places to get items. That's a bit scary. Anyone who's done Ironmon before can attest to this. You really need... You need everything. You need the Pokemon, you need the moves, you need the luck, you need the ability, you need the stats, right? You also need the items. And so far, the items is the bit that we're falling a little bit short. We're not out of it. Like, we've still got a lot of time to get items and a lot of places we can get items before the Elite Four. But I don't like the fact that that heals percentage is 0%. That's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh, hold on. We gotta go get our berry. No, hold on. Sorry. It's at 12.5% now. Because we give him this green shard. And he gives us a 13% heal, bro. Relax. We're set. I think we... As much as I want to fight Jasmine first, I'm really lazy. So I think I'm going to fight Chuck first. I don't know, what do you reckon? What do you guys reckon? Because we have to walk all the way to Cianwood anyway. And the reason for that is we gotta go battle all the people before the Safari Zone, and there's a couple items there. So we gotta go do that. And I think Chuck is the next gym leader in the, like, progression. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Because we've got no heals anyway. If we beat Chuck, we can fly. Saves us time. But if we beat Jasmine first, we get another move. And we get some levels. I'm gonna go... no, we go battle Chuck first. We should do it in order. Even though Chuck's got gym trainers, I think it might be better to fight Chuck first, I think. Also, Joe, I missed when you told me it was it actually flinched. Sorry, that would have been helpful, but I was like literally checking it myself. That's why I missed it. But yeah, I thought it had hustle. I was like, damn, we found something out, but no, it flinched. If it had hustle, that would have made me feel a lot safer. We should go heal. Yeah, because there's double battles in there. We need our guy back. Okay. Right. Does battling price open up anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. So once we do this, you guys know the drill. It's the 1, 2, 3 gyms. We go Chuck, Jasmine, Price, one after the other. There's literally nothing else to do. There is nothing else to do. Once we clear this section of the map and get all the items here, there's literally nothing else we can do except go fight these guys. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna fight them in order, and that's what we're gonna do. And I think that'll be it for the stream. After that, we'll go check do I go check items? Do I go World Islands? I might go World Islands afterwards. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think there's any... No. It was downstairs? Oh no, the item's here. Netball. Oh, there's Pokemon in this cave. I forgot. You can dodge these guys, but we're gonna have to fight them anyway, so I might as well fight them now. Blastoise and Corsola. Okay, let's Bubble Beam ourselves. I'm being a bit greedy here. Okay, I learned a little something about the Corsola, about the Blastoise. I'm gonna kill the Corsola first. I feel like I want to learn more about this Blastoise, if I can. It has Mimic and Brave Bird. How does it take a Thunderbolt? Not well. Okay. Yep, so we battled those guys. Yeah, there's a guy there. We go down here. There's this guy and one more double battle, I think, and that's all we've got left. Cradilly, we punched this before. Can still punch it. Sceptile. Okay. So we seem to one-shot at 32. Is that useful info? Not really. I don't think so. Okay, I know to the right of us is nothing. I know that. Because I make that mistake every time. And then north of here is just a waterfall, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. So we're just going left. And here is an item somewhere. Yep. Oh, I walked on it. Wide lens. Okay, cool, cool. Well, not cool actually. That's a useless item, but another waterfall, and that is a rock climb area. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing. Okay. Idiot, there's one more. Cherish Ball. Alright, dude. Yeah, see, one more double battle and that's it. There is... Hold on. There's an item down this way too. Found an upgrade and a dubious disc. Some items here. Icy Rock. Heal. At least one heal. Come on. Surely there's one heal. Steel Mail. We found 2 Steel Mails, bro. Come on. Surely one heal. Surely something. Come on. Power Lens. Bruh. No heal? Every single item between Morty and Chuck and no heal? Bro. We found at least 20 something, maybe even 30 something items, bro. What are you talking about? Not a single heal. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, they're all in Seafoam Islands. 4 full restores coming. Has to be. Bro, we got toasted by the heals. What do you mean? Okay. This is the last fight and then we're going to Morty. Okay, Blastoise I'm not too afraid of. Gastrodon though. Haven't seen that before. Bit greedy, I know, but yeah, Brave Bird, we saw that coming. Cosmic Power. Okay, we gotta belt this thing now. Whoa. Hey, JK gone? Gengar still gone? Bro, no heals. I was just chucking a fit about it. Maybe you saw. But all the way from Morty to here, we went everywhere, got all the items. We backtracked all the way back to Mum's house. Gave 145 bands. And every item, probably 30 items, no heal. I think we got one berry from a green shard we traded and that's it. We got status. We got some status heals, but no HP heals. This run needs heals bad. Yeah. The unfortunate nature sucks too. What was it? Lilac mentioned that before last week as well, and you guys are both right. The nature sucks. We could really use that extra 10% here. Not gonna lie. That'll make a big difference. Is badge boost in this game? Do you guys know? Is badge boost... Do you guys know if badge boost is in here? Like, you get extra stats for beating gym leaders. I know it was in up till Gen 3. I don't know if they kept it in here. I don't think they kept it in Gen 4. Although badge boost would be helpful. +2 special attack. Yeah. Honestly, Calm Mind goes hard as well, because our special defense isn't great. So one Calm Mind kind of... Yeah, it does well. And the heals would help so much. We've got so much HP, right? So like, HP heals, like full ones, like full restores, max potions. They go a long way. Oh, the shiny at the lake was a Slowbro, by the way. So that's our second HM, buddy. Okay. That's everything we can do. That's everything we can do. And of course, we're playing the game sound. Right. I don't make the rules, I don't break the rules. Guys, we've done everything in the region. We've battled everyone we can. We're now up to the 3 gym gauntlet. So we're literally going Chuck, Jasmine, Price. There's nothing else to do. It's just 3 gym fights in a row. If you're tuning in now, now's a good time. We're going to beat these gym leaders. The moves we're really hoping for, honestly, I think Jake said it best. We need a setup move. Like, Calm Mind goes pretty hard. Calm Mind's exceptional. If we can get Calm Mind, that's really good. But yeah, Nasty Plot or even Growth, bro. Like something would be good. And unfortunately, we don't have any heals. So we're not going to get any more heals. We got to do this 3 gym gauntlet with just the status heals. We do have a lot of status heals though. We got a ton of status heals. So we're kind of good in that regard. We've got 1 berry here. So I think we're going to try and keep that berry for Price if we can. Because that's going to be... Well, that's the toughest gym. So let's get started. Let's get started. Okay. We know things about this Deoxys. It has motor drive. So we can't use Thunderbolt. So we got to air slash it. It's also very slow. But it does have Bone Meringue. The block's fine. Okay. That's good. How much did that do? I'm going to say it was about 70% to be on the safe side. So what was that? Air slash 70%, 62 v 41. The Deoxys hasn't shown itself to be super threatening yet, so hopefully it isn't. It's had some opportunities. We've seen a couple. Alright, that was that guy's only Pokemon, so safe. Next dude. What's this guy got going on? I think he's got 2. Smeagol. Do I punch it? I've been slapping these in the past and it's been fine, so I'm going to punch this one. The reason I say that is I don't want it to have like static or something, but I don't think that it does. Yeah, because we've been hitting it all the time and we haven't been... Okay, this we haven't seen before, but I'm going to punch it and hope for the best. Blizzy can be scary, a lot of stats. Earthquake! Not good. Sky Uppercut. Okay, it doesn't have a lot of attack. We'll note that down too. Sky Uppercut. I'm gonna say that's about 85%. We want to be on the lower side when we're doing calcs. 62 v 38. Okay, sets. I'm gonna bubble beam to finish it, just to save some power points. We got a lot of bubble beams. Should be fine. Yeah, sweet. Oh, minus attack on this guy. Doesn't have a lot of attack. Okay. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. So I've got a tentacle. It'd be good to see if we one-shot this actually. I hope we do. It was a crit. Damn, it's a crit, we don't know. If it's a crit, we can't tell. We've been one-shotting them at 30, but that's 41's a big difference. Alright, last guy. Have we seen Jinx before? We have. I'm pretty sure we Thunderbolt it. I mean, we wouldn't punch it, right? So we could punch it. Okay, no, it's not clear. Artillery's still got 4-1. Okay, this one doesn't have 4-1, so it might have another ability. I'm gonna be careful. Sandstream. Alright, so I'm going to punch it. Sandstream boosts the rock types. Sandstorm boosts rock type special defense, so we need to punch this. Supersonic's fine. We'll punch it again. Actually, no, we can bubble beam here, so I don't want to miss. This should kill from this range. Yeah, so Sandstorm gives plus like 1 point. It gives a 50% boost to special defense for rock types. That's why we punched it instead, because Bubble Beam would have done more damage, but then also been like 1.5. So, I mean, we don't know if that was the move. Okay, we gotta stop his waterfall. Hold on, I forgot to do that. What item do we hold? Do I hold a Lumberry? I feel like I want to keep my Lumberries if I can, and I definitely want to keep this. Super effective berry? Yeah, we'll give it this. Why not? Super effective psychic type move. A pay up a berry. Let's go. We've got Omni status heals. We've got an Olgato. We've got 2 Lumberries, and we've got a whole bunch of other random status. We've got like 3 or 4 ways to heal sleep. So we're fine. I think I like the idea of this berry better, just in case we get hit by something crazy. Alright. Metacham, first cab off the ranks. Let's see how we go here. 4-1 for Thunderbolt. Alright, good to know it's got 4-1. Wow! You're joking! Really like that? First move? Brother, it's 95% accurate, this air slash. 1 in 20 chance on the first Pokemon on the first hit. And he hits his 3/4 accurate Sweet Kiss. Do I have a heal for this? Bro. Am I gonna waste an Omni heal on this? I might have to, because I don't have HP heals. So if I hit myself, I'm toasted. But then he's going to confuse me again. I'm going to run one without it. Surely we don't hit ourselves. Oh, God. He hasn't swapped, so it does have a move that can hit me. But it's not using it. Oh, you bastard. He's not gonna do it 3 times. He's not gonna do it 3 times. There's no way. There's no way. There's no... Four times is stupid. It's not happening 4 times. It's not happening 4 times. It's not happening 4 times. It's about to lose my mind. We don't one-shot it. Hyper Potion's fine. He snapped out, thank goodness. That's a rough start, Gengar. Yeah, I'm looking at you, brother. That's a rough start, but we're fine. Oh, Zapdos. It's not good. This is a 2-shot with Thunderbolt, surely. Surely. Please? Okay. Sludge is good. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, it's a 2-shot. What level's the ace? I have no idea. I think it's 51? Ferret we haven't seen before. Let's punch it. Oh, come on! Staraptor? Toasted. Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. I was gonna note it, but I can't note it if it's a crit. I've got no idea. Who needs heals, bro? Who needs heals? You know what? Let's hit ourselves 8 times in confusion. Why not? You know? Clearly we've got to play with a handicap because we're too bloody good. Let's go, Gengar. Well done. Very good. Very nice. Storm badge. We can fly now. And what's the TM? What's the TM? Dark Void. Bleh. Who's gonna do that, bro? Who's gonna do that? Better than Sleep Powder if we had the Wake Up Slap combo. But, we're not. No, it's fine. We got Fly. Oh, Lyra's calling. To congratulate us on our epic win, of course. Hello, this is Lyra. Good evening. I understand. There is caller ID on the phone. What's up? You know, my dad thinks you become... She's told us this 4 times this run, bro. Maybe it's a sign. Excuse me, but whatever. Thank you, Lyra. We're off, guys. It's off. It's happening. It's all happening now. We want to withdraw our Slowbro. And we want to teach our Slowbro. Oh, the TM was Dark Void, by the way. Can we learn it? I'm just curious. We're not going to teach it, but we can. Of course we can. What was I doing? I got to teach Fly and I got to teach a few moves. So we want Fly the first move. Oh, this thing's got good moves, bro. Ice Fang. Did we have an opportunity to catch one of those? I can't recall. I don't think we did. Yeah, when we saw it, I don't think it clocked that we'd seen one before. Dang. Slowbro's got Guillotine. That's a bit scary. We also need Surf for the... What is it? We need Surf for the Dragon Cave, so we might as well teach that now as well. Now, question. Do we keep the Payapa Berry on for Jasmine, or do we swap to a status healing berry? It seems our Kryptonite is Confusion, although we do not have a way to heal Confusion except for Lumberry, and I don't know that I want to be using those yet. We only have 2 of them left. Fly. Jasmine's gym is here. Save it. Okay. I'm going to keep the Payapa Berry on then. Alright, we're 5 gyms down. 6th gym coming up. Payapa Berry's been lucky, right? Lucky Payapa Berry is the go. So, it's staying. Alright. 6th gym. After this, we got Price. And then I think I'll have to call it. To be honest. Because it's getting kind of late. Got stuff I need to do tomorrow. Not the least of which is stream Emerald. Maybe get a run going in Emerald. Who knows? Oh, she's got the boy. Okay. I know a few things about my boy here. He doesn't like Thunderbolt. I don't know if we knock ourselves out. We don't. Agi! It's faster than us now for sure. T-Bolt still kills. Ice Ball's fine. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why'd you do that? I mean, we know it's... We would know its moveset, but it's fine. It's fine. Hgss even. Alright. I think this was... Hgss sucks from memory. It's a 3-shot. Flatter! Do I heal this now? Or do I run? Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Come on. Bro. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank goodness. We can't hurt ourselves every time. Surely not. Oh, beautiful. Snap out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. It's getting dicey, but you're fine. You can snap out. Come on. Thank goodness. Okay, we got to 2-shot this now. Unlucky for us. I don't know why he hid behind the substitute, but we're fine. Come on. We're fine. Embargo's fine. We're good, bro. We're +2. What are we going to do? I was never worried either, except for when we kept hitting ourselves in confusion. I was a little worried when that was happening, but now I'm not worried at all. It's going to be a toasty victory, bro. Easy. We got the pay up a berry for psychic attack as well. We're set. Gone from strength to strength, mate. Made a big mistake flattering me. That was your first mistake. We just Thunderbolt. Like, we're +2, right? Yeah, we're still... Why are we only +1? Why are we only +1? Didn't Flatter give us a +2? Did something reduce our special attack? Oh, maybe. I'm gonna Bubble Beam once to see if we can bypass the heal. I don't want him to heal twice. We've got so many Thunderbolts left, it's fine. Oh, it's faster than us. The fact that she sent this out last means it might not be able to hit us. That would be very cool. Is that a crit? Oh, not quite. Okay. We'll Bubble Beam. And then we'll Thunderbolt again, and it should be toast. Okay, so we can hit us. It seems Bullet Seed's its best move though. Because Jasmine's got Smart AI, so it wouldn't use Bullet Seed normally. So I think Wigglytuff might be safe. It wouldn't use Bullet Seed if it wasn't the only move it had, right? It'd use something else, surely. Here we go. TM23. What is it? Come on. Nasty Plot. Headbutt. Alright, Jasmine. Two down, one to go. Anyone sweating yet? Just me. It's fine. We're fine. One shot without Cosmic. Fair. I don't think I'm going to note that because it's faster than us. So anytime we see it, it's going to Cosmic Power most likely anyway. I don't even think it matters. I don't think for Wigglytuff it matters. I don't think it can hit us. I think the more important note is that it might not be able to hit us. But you are right. One shot without Cosmic. I don't think we're going to outspeed it though. If it's faster than us at level 40 something, it'll be faster than us at pretty much every point in the game. Fly. Mahogany Town. Do I hold the Payapa Berry throughout the gym? I think I should. It's been lucky so far. You know, I'm going to hold it. I think we've got one for ground moves as well. I'm going to hold this one. Alright, gym 3 of 3. Jasmine, Cakewalk. Chuck, Absolute, Cakewalk. Not very good with confusion, but we'll work on that. We've still got our lucky pay up a berry. We're going to take that into the gym with us and hopefully go 3 for 3. Reggie Rock, huh? We haven't seen this guy before. very nice. Alright, this we one shot, I'm pretty sure. This one does have full one. Alright, nice. Clean first take. I wonder if this will take. It should take. Yep. Alright, Gengar. Somehow, some way. Just too good, I guess. Okay, there's 3 trainers here. Let's fight them all. And I'm pretty sure I gotta knock that left block into the right one. Ooh, Dusknoir's a bit scary. Oh, with the Intimidate as well, okay. I'm gonna say that's 90%. 64 v 38. These trainers don't have any heals, so I'm gonna Bubble Beam. If it had, oh no, we know it doesn't have Water Absorb because it has Intimidate. Okay, Thunderbolt from 59 versus 38 didn't kill. It should kill from here. Okay. TB, what is it? 38 versus 64. 64 v 39 is a KO. That is right. Okay. Mothim. I'm going to go for power points here and hit it with the Air Slash. Very good. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, we do this way. Yeah, because we got to land in front of that snow border. Vespiquen, huh? Has Mold Breaker. And the Air Slash to save power points. Hopefully this still kills. It should. Okay, it does. Okay. Alright, last dude. T-Bolt's the way to go. T-Bolt into Air Slash, I think. Ooh. I'm gonna say that's 90%. We're looking at 65. Bubble Beam kill from here? Hold on, what's the math on that? Thought about the about 90... Yeah, Bubble Beam kills. Do about a third of what Thunderbolt did, that'll take it out. Explode. We've been punching these. We'll keep punching them. We didn't get intimidated, so... Oh, get him off the screen, cuz. We've been punching these too. We're punching everybody. Call this Gengar the Veronica's, bruh. Untouched. Full health, cuz. Alright. Alright, Price. What do you got, bro? What do you got, mate? Lax? Do we punch this? We've punched it in the past. I want to punch it again. Flash! No, no, no. We have X accuracies with us. Use a Bubble Beam, I think. Ice him out, like it. I love that. Alright, we kill from here, come on. Oh! No! That was a crit? Bro, what are you... Oh, it over here! The flash sucks, but I think we're gonna be alright. I think this is the ace. T-Bolt. Let me get a note ready. I don't know if Thunderbolt kills this. Oh! Will the berry take it out of heal? Maybe. It tried Stun Spore, but it missed. Come on. Okay. I don't know if this kills from here. That's a note. No. Poliwrath. I'm gonna T-Bolt. Air Slash might kill it, but I'm gonna T-Bolt it. Literally never seen this thing use a move. We've killed 5 of them, or 4 of them. It's gonna happen eventually. Flamethrower! Chill! Who do you think you are? Of course! Of course! I have to heal that, because I don't have enough. I don't have status heals. I mean, I don't have, we've got so many raw berries. I'm gonna use one. We don't have HP heals, so I can't. I gotta do this to save ourselves some. Don't burn again, bro. Don't even think about it. It's not gonna happen. The 1% chance it's not gonna happen. You absolute bastard. Better to just keep attacking. Well, no, I didn't know he was gonna burn me twice in a row. The chances of that happening are so bloody low. Come on. Come on. Do it. Crit. Flinch. Kill him. Don't worry about it. I was never worried. Bastard. I eat 2 raspberries. Whatever. Price, you better give us flamethrower now, brother. Potty slam. Come on, dude. I can't get a TM to save my life. Neither was I. 18 HP is a real comfortable range. I wasn't sweating. I'm completely chill. This is the face of a man who's like so chill. We did it. We did it. Elm's calling. Unskippable cutscene. What do you mean? Alright. Take the berry off him. We're not going to go do the rocket tower, but we will go to Whirl Islands. I think we'll do that today and then we'll end. I just got to pull up a guide for that because I don't know. I don't remember what all the items are. I don't make it this far very often. Oh, Gengar, look at him go. We need some items in the Whirl Islands. We need to take both our HM guys. I think Whirl Island has some strength stuff as well, and Rock Smash as well. Alright, stream music's going back on. The 2 burns in a row, unreal. Even if you had Serene Grace, that goes from a 1% chance to a 4% chance. Still, that's so stupid, dude. Alright, let's go to the Whirl Islands. I think... Yeah, so we go from Island A down. Okay, so Island A. Alright. Move this so I can still see the chat and get that on this side. Okay. Alright, we're ready. This is my least favorite part of Ironmon, is finding all the items. I hate it so much. Hate it so much, dude. Item blue flute. Come on, man. Okay. It's alright. We still got some, yeah, this is where having flash is super useful. We don't know anybody with flash. Oh, I know where this item is. It's down here. A Dawnstone. Great. go down this way. Yep, there's an item here. Light ball. Bro. Wait. Light ball. Come on. I feel like the game's really taking the piss with these items. Ice heal. I mean, we'll take it. Sadly, we can't get to the other side of this. There's only... How do I put this? There's an optimal routing that you can use for this particular part of the map in Heart Gold that gets you the most items. But you can't get all of them because the whole map cannot be traversed just from one entrance. One entrance can get you to... This entrance can get you to most of the map. But there's the top right entrance that you need to go through to get to Lugia. That's why Heart Gold's a little bit better. Because you do end up getting a little more items. I didn't know that when I made the decision to play Heart Gold. I just played Heart Gold because this is what I played. This was the version that I bought. Like when I bought my hard copy. But my brother has Silver. So I could have played Silver if I wanted to. But I decided to go Gold for that reason. And I'm glad I did because it actually ended up working in my favor a little bit. Okay. There is a couple more items. There's not many more items. We're kind of close. Okay, we'll go north of here. Here we go. Up this way. Around the side. Down here. Red Shard. We'll take it. We can eat spicy food. It's... Oh, no, wait. Red Shard is... Red Shard's what? Leper, Cherry, Patcher, so we don't get a heal. Rough. Okay. There's nothing for us down these ledges, right? No. So we're going to go this way. Oval Stone. What you're seeing there is one of the items we can't get. Yeah, we're locked away. We're locked away from that item. Another back-to-back oval stones, bro. You're kidding me. What do you mean, bro? Okay, well we can't go anywhere else. The way that I'm doing this is with a map. So if you guys are just wondering, I've got like a... Just got a map loaded. And that's everything. So once we jump this ledge, we can't come back. So we've got everything. We're fine. We're nearly done. And so far, we've got an ice heal and a red shard. So not great. Although, look, the leopard berries are helpful, but they're not that helpful. Like, come on. Oh, we went too far. There's an item here. A lava cookie. Odie, g'day. Hey, we're at 7 gyms, mate. No heals, but we beat 7 gym leaders. We did the 3 gauntlet with no heals. Unreal. And the bloody what was it? The Volplume, but I thought it was over. We were fighting this Volplume in the 7th gym. It was the second last mon. And it hit us with flamethrower, burnt us. I used the Raspberry and then it burnt us again. Literally next flamethrower was unreal. I don't think she does, bro. I don't think she does. I think she got to pack it up, bro. She's done. She's done already. She was done when we got Gengar. She's been waiting scared, bro. She's been waiting for us all to... She's waiting for all these guys to stomp us. Like, why can't you beat him? Oh, it's too good, bro. I don't know. Chesto Berry. That is... There's nothing on that side. We can actually go down this and save us some time. Okay. last. Where the heck is this? Oh. Is this an yeah, it's an unobtainable item. Okay. Yeah, it's one of the items you can't get. Alright. It's up here. Wow, no heals, man. We're not out of it yet. We're still, I think we've got like 4 or 5 more items, maybe. There's an item here. Up here, right? A dusk ball. How many of those are they gonna give us? Okay. That's the item done. There's a couple more items on the outskirts of these islands here. There's one here somewhere. Yep. A citrus berry. Thank God, 1 heal. If we can get to Kanto, items will come. Bro, if we can get to Kanto, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be bloody excited. I mean, it's not a... Look, it's good to be good, it's better to be lucky, right? Gengar's been doing good. Our coverage and moves are really good. And our special attack is, like, good enough. So we've got things working for us. It's just a little bit difficult. Like... I feel better now that I have a citrus berry, not gonna lie. A zinc... Bit late, we can't use that though. Oh, I nearly walked into that cave. It didn't matter, we'll just walk back out. But there's one more item on the beach of the last island in the top right. Protein. Bit late. There's an item here too, isn't there? Spenlin berry. Okay. Oh, Lyra's calling. What's going on, Lyra? You know, if you look carefully at the Goldenrod City gym, it's in the shape of a Clefairy. It's true. You should take a Clefairy there. Well, I don't have a Clefairy, but I have this dead Clefable. Is it in the shape of a Clefairy? Maybe it is a dead Clefable. Maybe it is in the shape of a Clefairy. Alright, Lyra, that was pretty chill. I'll take... That's a good one. That's a good one. Gengar still going. Mate, Gengar. Can't be stopped. I'm going to deposit my HM guys. We don't need them for this section. No, we do not. Alright, we're saving it up, and we're calling it a night. Been streaming for just a little bit over 2 hours, so I'm calling it. But, man, Gengar did really well, isn't it? Really, really well. Good job, Gengar. So what? We beat everyone on the map, basically, and then 3 gyms in a row. Unbelievable. I can see some people are joining now, which sucks because we're just finishing up, but you should definitely go back. There was some mad gym fights in here. Gengar did really well. We didn't have any heals, so this thing was just a monster. But the next stream for Gengar is either going to be either Thursday or Sunday, but tomorrow I'm planning to do some Emerald because I didn't get to stream Emerald last week. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Emerald. I just got a couple more things to do this evening, and then I'm going to put the thumbnail up for when the stream's going to be tomorrow. Funnily enough, it's probably going to be in about 9 or 10 hours from now. So either I'm going to start at like 10:30 a.m. or like 11 a.m. my time. It's 1:23 where I'm at now, so I'll decide. I'll put the thumbnail up so you guys can see it. Thank you guys for tuning in and saying g'day. Let's have a look here. Drew, thanks for saying g'day. Jake, appreciate you. Odie as well, thank you guys. If you could like the stream on the way out, everybody, that'd help me heaps. Alright, awesome. That's it. We'll continue Gengar next time.